So there I am, alone at the proctologist's office, thinking to myself, when will she be here? When will she be here? 4 hours and a San Francisco gallon of lube later, guess who still hasn't showed up?
The car broke down.
Do you mind if I interject? Doug, your inner infant has been retaining a sense of loss since your mother rationed your baby food.
How do you know she...
Now, this retention has manifested itself in you as a deep-seated need for validation and release from your partner and Samantha. The intense pressure of this release has led your subconscious to manifest drawbacks, which you blame on technology because you mistrust the baby monitor your father placed in your room as an infant.
Mr. Goodwin, you must win awards for being a marriage counselor.
I prefer relationship consultant, but yes, I do. Your fear of metal objects has caused your resentment. You must recognize your obsession with shellfish in order to unlock the passion in your relationship.
Hey, Tom. Mechamorphers 2.
Yeah, looks stimulating.
Yeah.
Would you maybe want to come watch it with me?
Oh, well, one of my assistants is out sick tonight, so...
Yeah, right. No, of course, yeah. I'll see you next time.
Well, when he got into Harvard Law, I had to work my butt off to get in, to chase after him.
Look, I tell her I want to be a senator. To be a senator, I gotta marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
That's so mean.
Well, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Well, perhaps your mother's reticence to give you rewards has led to your ambition
What
being...
does that have to do with anything? I was the one who rebuilt the house that I promised her we'd live in.
Why didn't you write me? Why? It wasn't over for me. I waited 7 years for you. But now, it's too late.
I wrote you 365 letters. I wrote you every day for a year.
You wrote me?
Yes. It wasn't over. And it still isn't.
So, we're all fixed up then?
No. She let me go. Even when she promised me she wouldn't, she let go.
She let you go?
We're stranded in the middle of the frigid Atlantic. She promises me that she won't let me go. There's a floating door, I put her on it, and I take a nap. Guess what she does? She lets me go.
It was metaphorical. I metaphorically promised not to let him go.
If I had known that we were dealing in metaphors, then it would have been me on the door.
Not looking so good, Tom. How are you?
I'm all right.
Oh, I see. You certainly look all right.
Well, it's just this couple, a couple of friends of mine. They're having issues.
Issues?
Yeah. The guy, at some point, I guess he was a sports agent and she was his assistant. I don't know, maybe that's how they met. Anyway, he became obsessed with this one client, his only client, and they broke up over it. Then, I don't know, maybe at some point later she became engaged to be married to this other guy. And at the time, he was working as a wedding singer, which, I don't know, maybe that's how he found out about it. But they worked together again, and except this time, she was his boss, and there were visa issues. I mean, who the hell has all these problems?
And these are friends of yours.
Well, yeah.
Do you ever watch anything other than robot movies, Tom?
What?
Put Deathbot and Mega Vengeance back. Okay, tonight I'm picking your movies.
If I hadn't won the case, you wouldn't have even cared.
Yeah, well, you want to hear the 10 things I hate about you?
May I interject? The rules of hair care are finite and simple. Any Cosmo girl would know. What you need to do is get yourself a notebook and write down your relationship's history. Read it to her, because sometimes when your relationship is alone on a cold, loveless ocean of apathy, you have to let go. Literally.
You make so much sense.
Here's looking at you, kid.
You had me at hello.
So what'd you think?
They were kind of painful. I definitely didn't cry. Definitely didn't.
Well, these are some of my favorites.
Me too.
But sometimes it's great to just watch a robot movie.
Would you like to watch one tonight?
Well, sure. That sounds great.